Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to our channel. My wife and I, we manage this YouTube channel. We are a newly married couple. We were married this past July as a interracial couple. And we post videos on this channel about our lives. You know, we post all kinds of videos, reaction videos, or us traveling, vlogs, or videos about just talking about situations, you know, in terms of relationships or just positivity, self-improvement, all those things, positivity, we post here. So you're into that, videos posted by interracial couples or married couples, you're in the right channel. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification, comment, like, and share, engage as much as possible. And let's talk. If you want to follow my wife or me on other channels or accounts on YouTube, not YouTube, but other social channels like IG, I'll leave all the information in the box below and you're all set. So let's talk. You know what you're here for. Let's talk about the situation of Fresh and Fit possibly losing their channel within 7 or 6 days, I believe. A lot of drama. Let me just say this. I'm not laughing at them, but let me just say this. I'm not a fan of Fresh and Fit at all. I have watched some of their material, their content. I'm aware of who they are from watching other YouTubers, you know, speak about Fresh and Fit. That's how I know about Fresh and Fit's podcast or YouTube channel. Not because I watched their videos. I have watched some of their stuff, but that's what's going on. But at the same time, I'm aware that Fresh and Fit is trying to push this identity of being alpha males, and they're trying to help younger men, you know, become, I guess, graduate into better men by learning how to make money and sleep with a bunch of women and live that lifestyle, fast cars and, you know, fast money, the whole Miami life. That's what they really promote to a lot of younger men, and they sell courses and all these things. Let me just say this: I'm not hating on no one making money off courses. I'm not that kind of person. At the end of the day, if you decide to buy a course from someone, that's your decision, and I have nothing to say about that. It's your job to do more research on these people before buying their courses, and I'll just leave it at that. But that's who Fresh and Fit is. They're alpha males. Which is why I'm laughing too, because as alpha males, you would think they I'm not sure where to start with this. Let's just say this. Right now, their channel is possibly on the verge of being terminated by YouTube for a bunch of foolishness, a bunch of nonsense. They can possibly lose their podcast, and that will hurt to see. Okay, I'm not even a fan of Fresh and Fit at all, but I would still be hurt to see them lose that successful podcast or YouTube channel. It will hurt so bad to watch this just deteriorate or just to be gone over some nonsense. What's the nonsense? Basically, Fresh and Fit hired an attorney, and this attorney, I'll say this: they hired an attorney, and the office of the attorney, they were the ones who contacted YouTube and started to report other YouTubers or channels taking Fresh and Fit's videos and uploaded to their channel. That makes any sense, right? Fresh and Fit the lawyer's office, again, were contacting YouTube, claiming other YouTubers were stealing Fresh and Fit's videos. That's what's going on. This is the foolishness I'm talking about. Why is it foolishness? Because those other YouTubers were not stealing anyone's videos. No one was taking anything. Literally, no one stole their material. And the reason why Fresh and Fit is in trouble with their channel, because they have to show proof to YouTube that these channels, why am I putting it this way? These channels, other YouTubers, were stealing their material. You have to show a lot of proof within 7 days. In 7 days, if they can't show this proof, they can possibly lose their YouTube channel. And now, again, I would hate to see this happen to these two dudes, because I don't care what nobody says. Again, I'm not a fan of Fresh and Fit, but these, they work hard, all right? These dudes are hardworking dudes. I think they podcast maybe they'll like do live streams like maybe 2 or 3 times a day, right? super like just that's just a lot of time, man. That's a lot of talking. It's a lot of work, and they do this. So I'm not to watch their channel or their YouTube or their podcast. Like the way it is right now, they're in some high-rise condo in Miami, and they have all these lavish, expensive equipments, headphones, microphones, computer systems, cameras everywhere. A really dope-looking podcast. It looks really good. And again, to watch them lose all that, all this success for nonsense, it will break my heart. And I don't even own the podcast. But I will still be so hurt to watch that just fall and be deleted. Terrible. For some nonsense. Now, I do understand this. Fresh and Fit hired this attorney, right? The attorney's office, again, I'm not saying the attorney did it, the lawyer, but I think someone that works in that office were contacting YouTube, claiming people are taking Fresh and Fit's material. That's what's going on here. Again, I know all this information from other YouTubers talking about the situations, channels like The Lead Attorney and Albert and Preach. There's other channels, but I don't remember their names. But it's a very big conversation because those channels were the ones who received the copyright strikes. So they were talking about this, and they have all the rights to talk about this because it's going to affect their livelihood. You know what I mean? If they lose their channel for some nonsense. So yeah, it's really terrible. I mean, again, it's just a stupid, foolish situation. And to watch channels or people that work so hard to build their beautiful channel or podcast, to watch them lose all that will be so heartbroken, man. So heartbroken. I would say Fresh and Fit's podcast, if it's not worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, it may be worth over $1 million. Have you seen the studio? Have you seen the equipment they have? That's not cheap, man. And of course, the super chats, the donations, the cash apps, of course the ads from YouTube, the YouTube AdSense thing. That's just money coming to these guys, man. So again, to watch them lose all that will be so heartbreaking, man. But again, I'm not surprised too. I'm not surprised to see them in this situation, you know. I'll just say this, even though they have a really successful channel or YouTube or podcast, it's a lot of toxic videos. I think it is. But they preach that it's about educational, right? It's educational stuff that they promote or they broadcast on their channel on YouTube. I disagree. If you watch the videos, you'll see a lot of drama. You'll see people being kicked out. You see girls are being invited to their studio. And they'll kick some of these girls out. Fights break out. People busting down doors. I think guns are being drawn. It's a lot of toxic, man. So much negativity, just drama. So it's just not for me. But that's not the point. They're still winning. I don't care. Like Fresh and Fit is winning. They're in Miami right now. I live in South Florida. I live like 20 minutes away from Miami. It's a gorgeous city, obviously. But they live out there. Okay. High-rise condo, dope set. Their studio, I hope they don't lose anything. I'm that person who wants to see them stay. I'm sorry. Even though they have a lot of toxic videos, right? They're still entertaining people, and people are giving them money, and they're watching. Like, people are entertained. That's all that matters, really. So I'm not going to sit here and hate on these guys. Oh, they should lose their channel. No. They should. I hope they don't lose anything. I would like for them to like switch up their, style of them basically lying to people about claiming to be alpha males and all this stuff. They're not alpha males. Like, there's nothing alpha about those two guys at all. They're not alpha whatsoever, but they are very successful. Regardless of how you look at it, they are successful dudes. It is what it is, man. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you got some value from it. And like I said before, we do have other channels, other accounts on other platforms, IG. I'll leave all the information down below, my wife and I. And that's about it with this video. Hope you had a good time watching it. I'll be back with more. If not, have a good night. Much love to you. Catch you on the next video. Peace out.